Hey there, it's Heather, and I am just back from a week in Walt Disney World, and it was a fantastic vacation. But while I was there, the Disney Genie Plus service just started, and so I figured I had to give it a try so we can figure out what's going on with this new system. So come with me because we are going to see what rides we can use Genie Plus on, how it works, what are the features you get with it, what's good, what's bad. We're gonna break all of that down, so let's go. Disney Genie is brand new. It actually just launched earlier this week, and it's a complimentary itinerary planning service. So you can pull it up in your My Disney Experience app, and it will tell you what the current wait times are, which ride you should hit now based on the projected trends of waiting. It feels a little complicated and new, we're not used to it, but it's a really good tool if you want to maximize your day. Where things start to get a little more complicated is that on top of the Disney Genie service, there's Disney Genie Plus. They couldn't make it easy on us, right? So Genie Plus is not free, it's actually paid. So here at Walt Disney World, it costs $15 per person per day. And what this kind of does is give you access to lightning lanes. So think of them as what the old Fast Pass was. You can purchase this and in your app on your phone be able to select Fast Pass times to go back to the rides with little to no wait. So we're familiar with that concept. There are two options for adding Genie Plus to your tickets. You can choose to add it for the length of your ticket, so for every day of your ticket, or if you think you'll only want it for a couple of days out of your tickets, you can purchase it day by day. However, I really recommend just adding it on to your entire ticket. You can do that before you arrive. Just give Disney a call or your travel agent and they'll get that taken care of, which is great because then it's paid for ahead of time. Doing it day by day is a little frustrating. You have to wake up early, because you can't add it the day before, you can only add it day of. So you need to wake up early so that you're ready to go by 7 a.m. to pick your first lightning lane entrance. With Genie Plus, Disney resort guests, meaning those of us staying at a Disney-owned hotel, have a little bit of benefit over everyone else. If you're staying at a Disney-owned resort, you can actually make your very first lightning lane return time at 7 a.m. So you don't have to wait until you're in the parks like everybody else does. So you'll want to wake up early, get your lightning lane scheduled, and then you can go back to bed or you can get ready and you can head to the parks. Now let's complicate things a little bit more. There's Disney Genie, Disney Genie Plus, and then there are individual lightning lane attractions. So you are paying $15 per person per day for Genie Plus access. However, not every attraction is included in Genie Plus. There are certain attractions at every park that you can't use Genie Plus for. So if you don't feel like waiting in a long line for them, you have to purchase an individual lightning lane attraction pass. The price varies depending on the day and the attraction. And of course, the attractions are subject to change, but as of today, things like Seven Dwarfs Mine Train and Space Mountain at the Magic Kingdom, Expedition Everest, and Flight of Passage at Animal Kingdom, and so on, are extra. You can't use your Genie Plus. So if you don't feel like waiting for those rides, either get on them first thing in the morning, or you do have to purchase those lightning lanes. But each person can only have 2 lightning lane additional attractions per day. It's not unlimited, and you can't use them for the same attraction. So you can't try to buy Seven Dwarfs Mine Train twice. It's just once per day. Much like the old Fast Pass system, you will get a window in which you are allowed to book your next lightning lane experience. It's usually about 2 hours in the future, but if you use your existing lightning lane reservation, as soon as you use that, you can start making your next one. So whether you're in line, waiting to get on the ride, or you just come off, take a minute and quick make your next lightning lane selection. This way, you hopefully have another ride stacked up not too far in the future. So what's really great is that Genie Plus works with your park hopper tickets, provided you have that option on your tickets. So I was at Magic Kingdom earlier, now I'm at Epcot. I walked over from my hotel, checked the list, and within 30 seconds, 2 minutes, I could get on about a dozen different rides. So I chose Living with the Lands. Photo Pass downloads are not included in the cost of Genie Plus when you're at Walt Disney World. They are at Disneyland, but here instead you get these Snapchat photo lenses. Which is not as good as Memory Maker or Photo Pass downloads, but they are a lot of fun. Spent entirely too much time this afternoon playing around with all of the different lenses. There's some you can do anywhere and some that are only specific to certain parks. So make sure you look into that when you get your Genie Plus so you know and you can plan out where you're going to take these pictures. Okay, well, that was a lot. It's definitely a new system. I think it's really beneficial in some situations, not so much in others, and it's brand new, so there's a learning curve. Remember how much we were all freaked out and scared about Fast Pass Plus or Max Pass out at Disneyland? I feel like this is the same thing. Once it's been around for a few months or a year and we've all had time to get used to it and use it, I think it's going to be really great. But at the same time, I don't think it's necessary in all situations. A lot of the rides were walk-ons. We didn't really need the lightning lane. So I don't know. It's worth it for your next vacation to give it a try. And if you don't like it, you might be able to do Disney without it. We'll see. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please click like, subscribe, share with your friends. It helps me a lot. And I will see you next time. Bye!